Okay, sorry about that. There was an alert on my phone and the video got interrupted, so this will be part 2 of the lesson plan part. To grab the students' attention, I will introduce the story and ask them if they've heard of it. This could be they've read the book before with their mom and dad, or another family member, or they've seen the movie that came out in 2009, I believe. I will also tell them about retelling events, scrambled stories, and how things will be mixed up and out of order when they do the prediction activity. I will conduct a lesson in a whole group because the students will get flashcards with the pictures from the book and be getting out of their seats to complete the prediction activity. Then I will work with them as a whole group to predict the events of the story using small picture cards. They will order themselves in a line with the order they think the events will happen. After telling me what they think will happen, they will put the cards on a whiteboard/chalkboard, because I don't know what I'll have in my classroom by the time I do become a teacher, in the order that they are lined up. Next, I will read the story and tell them to listen for the order of the events to check their predictions. Another way they could do this is they could look for their specific pictures or for the pictures that are on the prediction timeline. Then, in groups of 4, the students will use their predictions and compare them to events in the book to see how alike and different they are to what actually happened in the book. After I finish reading the story, the students will be directed back to their seats where the materials will be waiting for them. I'll explain to the kids how to do the assignment by putting them in the scenario that the wild things scramble the events of their story and they need to help Max fix the events or unscramble them. They will put the pictures in order of what they saw in the book, in the correct order. They will retell the story to a partner after they're done with the worksheet. To summarize what we've done in this lesson, I will ask the students to raise their hands and tell me which event goes first, second, third, etc. We'll review the vocabulary words, events, retell, scrambled, unscrambled, talk about what we learned today and why it's important to know how to do the things we learned. Modification for English language learner would be to translate the vocabulary words, and this would be good just because this lesson is very picture focused, so that the activity would be easier than learning the vocabulary words for them, but the vocabulary words will also still have their English translation for the other kids. Plus, it'll help the English language learner look off the English translation of the word as well. For any students who haven't seen the movie or for parents who haven't seen it, I might suggest to show it to the kids and have them tell the differences between the book and the movie. And this website has a bunch of free worksheets that have to do with scrambled stories. And this is something that the parents could do with their kids at home, especially since it is free. And this is just the worksheet that I made for the lesson, which I will explain in part 2.